Congrats on the film. It was so beautifully acted, so beautifully shot. You were executive producers on the film as well. How did you get drawn into this project, and what was it like collaborating with each other?
So this film was actually written for us by a good friend of ours. And so that was the main draw, was to get to work with friends. But then when you read the script, I was really excited about playing these very complex, very real characters that I feel are underrepresented on screen and in art. And so I was very excited about filling in the shape that was on the script.
Yeah, for me, for sure, the collaboration was a huge draw. Getting to work with Tom on something so intense and so kind of like where it was just the two of us, you know, doing beautiful, like beautifully written scene work, was really exciting. And for me, there was just something kind of dangerous about these two together in the simplest way. You know, they're just trying to forge a relationship. But there's so many things that are telling them that they shouldn't, whether it's, you know, the way society might look on this relationship, you know, they're not good for each other, they're dangerous for each other, all this stuff. But the way that their love is so undeniable, and that they have this recognition and this acceptance, full acceptance of every part of themselves that they normally wouldn't share with people.
Right.
That there's like a total, you know, I love, you know, Emily loves the things about Nicky that he doesn't love about himself.
Explain that dynamic a bit more.
So I think the film is about two people who are hurting in different ways, and I kind of refer to it as like having a hole in your stomach that you need to fill, and they're trying to both fill it, and what they recognise in each other is that pain, and they both are able to ignite each other and support each other and understand each other. And the film is essentially about, I think it's a hopeful film about two people who, under extreme circumstances, are trying to forge a better life together.
Right. Both of your characters live and battle with such intense emotions, and because of their respective mental health disorders. Talk to me about how you prepared for that.
Joey had done a lot of extensive research for Emily in terms of I think he didn't intend to write someone with bipolar, but that's sort of what revealed itself as he was writing drafts and drafts of the script, and gave me a stack of books that I read over the 5 years that we were sort of in development, and articles, and we talked to people, and just really tried to get it clinically right, and then allow it to sort of be what it is, and allow Emily's life or her emotional life to be whatever it was going to be. And I think I don't know what kind of research you guys did for.
Well, I was actually in the middle of a TV show when we shot this. I had 2 weeks off, so we shot it in these 2 weeks, where I was playing a guy who was dealing with the loss of his brother. So I was playing two characters going through the same thing. And for me, I had recently had quite a bad bereavement, and so I was kind of, this film offered a lot of cathartic kind of catharsis for me, to go and work through my grief and to really understand it. And so my research was entirely coming from myself, really. It was more of a research of what I was going through. That's an intense answer, isn't it?
It's a great answer.
No, it is. It's a great answer.